There we are, first demo. Got prototype Sommet from Vitus, 2021 bike. Bit of a mishmash of parts and stuff for it. X-Fusion forks and stuff. It was on a guy from Chain Reaction, I think it's like Matt Cole was riding it. Yeah, so give one of these a spin, not exactly identical to what the actual specs are going to be, but yeah, give it a run for like frame wise and stuff, like new updated frame, see how it goes. Dan just reffing the big little bike. Hey, it pedals half decent, this does, for a chunky bike. This is actually quite nice. So, in terms of pedalling wise, it seems
pretty good.
Aye, pretty sweet.
Excellent.
Easy enough to turn. Nah, it's got that new Maxis dissector thing on the back, an assegai up front. So, I think it's an assegai. Oh! I so far surprised me, the fact that it like actually pedals well for a big travel bike. You'd expect it to be pretty clunky and just sink, a bit similar to my Orange, but no, it tracks quite nicely and cuts corners well, but I don't know, just because of lower tyre pressure, but feels nice spinning up the hills. Plus only one trail out of very few, and this is Castle Island as well. It's not like this is designed for Tollymore, so right hander, as in like turns fast. Deadly bit of trail this bit, so speeds up in a second. Put down a few harder pedals. I'll give. See, Dan knows. Cheeky change onto the reactor medium, 29. Yeah boy!
Wide open, flat out bit.
Aye, just 'cause it's so long.
Yeah, but how far on the shite and tight for it.
Well, I guess that stuff wasn't too tight. Front wheel's a bit slippy in some places on the natural bit. I love this bike already, I don't care how small it is. Aye, it's class. Well, when I was riding Claire's one as well, it was brilliant. Yeah. I was so happy with it.
Should see his face on Sunday after every berm. It was like,
yeah.
Stiff enough up front, like. Oh, it went a bit slippy then, but then it was just because the tyres are so hard. Reactor's doing quite well for a little bike. Quite a low little bike as well for me. I mean, it is a medium, so it's like the complete wrong size. I'm literally sat at the same height I will be when my seat's fully down on my bike. Oh, he's off. I'm just skirt about to the outside line. Oh damn, everything's shrouding corners. See the missing floor. Reactor's more for just, I'd say, throwing about turns and stuff, just, but definitely a fast bike in the right hands. Maybe not necessarily mine, but I'm just, I like the Reactor for being a bit playful, like a little skirter, stuff like that, just little turns. Pedal well. Definitely compared to a Mega, but not as well as I expected. But again, last time I rode here was on hardtail, so you're not really gonna pedal much better on than a hardtail on here. So as full sources go, this is probably the best you're gonna get. I think what it does is like it takes the big hits, yeah. But then once it takes the big hits, like that little looser bit, it kind of like it won't grip on afterwards, yeah, straight away. But I don't think any fork's gonna sort of like ping up quick enough to take the traction unless you're like on that 170mm unit. There you go, so back on the new prototype Summit 29er XL again, and yeah, gonna go take it out on some naturals again. Not fully what it's for like here, because the naturals aren't rocky or anything, but better test than some of the flat stuff, so should be good. But so far actually this is my favourite one. Proper Summit territory, bit of rocks. Give it a running. Oh. Oh. Swapped onto the Escarpe now. Again, like it's just the frame for the new one, 2021, not like exact match on parts, and it's a medium as well, so it's small and the brake catches. Oh, this definitely feels like poppier already. Oh, she's nippy. Definitely on the front end, like. That's noisy. Oh yeah. Ah. Yo, I prefer this bike. Oh, do you know what? That went round that proper nice. And took that pretty well. Oh, almost out the front door. But yeah, it's pedal wells, this bike is proper nippy, but bottomed out quite hard on the sections, but it is only like 150, 140, so it's all about setup as well. Not really had much time to play with suspension and stuff, so you got to factor that in to it. But no, playful trail bike, definitely. This is class fun. Go down. Right. Fuck. Bike trade. I fucking went into the rut bit again, like just overcooked it and just went.
It's like, yeah, I kind of came in a wee bit slower and got up really high left and just stayed left.
Summit again. Definitely a bit of harder work getting back up to the top, but no, I see what the difference is coming down to. Oh, definitely a lot of push through that. Hear the grip in this thing, my feet falling off though. Oh. Right, this is where I kind of overcooked it, so Dan said stay high. Oh fuck. This is much harder work getting around the turns. Oh. Yeah, they're this like on the straight bits was sound, it just like ploughed through it. But then like when you came to the corners and stuff, it slowed up so much faster.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas that was just like, yeah, literally just, I know you just felt it on the Escarpe, but like, just, don't know, just more controlled kind of thing. Whereas this one, just, because it's so smooth, you don't really know too much what's going on beneath you.
It nearly, to me in my head, it really feels like an XL27 with loads of travel and there's a bulldozing through.
Yeah, like for the big stuff, it wants to plough it.
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know how to drive it, but it just feels so much livelier. You know, yeah, it just feels like poppy.
Yeah. Right, all my shit together. Last time I rode this bit was on the hardtail, so I'd like to think this is smoother. I just ploughed through that. That's what that bike's designed for. Just a few runs of that, you'd be flying.